What is up, Scentsy fans? It's Patricia, and today I have a Scentsy special to share with you. Something that Scentsy released towards the latter part of September. It was a bundle of 5 bars plus a warmer, and there was 4 different options. And I jumped on the one that I was most interested in, and I also want to talk to you a little bit about Monday's launch that is coming. So let's get started. So I picked up the Starry Pumpkin Bundle. So it's a warmer, and it came with 5 wax bars. So what I'm going to do is I pulled out the warmer and I'm going to put it together, but I will assemble it and put it on in my home, and then we'll kind of go at the very end and I'll show you it all set up because I don't have a plug here close by that I can plug it in for you. But let's show it to you now. Alright, so this is a pumpkin warmer, and believe it or not, this is my very first Scentsy pumpkin warmer. Now this is fairly heavy and it is fairly orange. As it transitions down to the bottom, you get more of a rusty brown. This is a 20 watt, which is probably why I've not picked it up, but it is a mercury glass. So if you look inside, you can see little speckles, and you may not be able to see it the greatest, but there are little speckles in amongst that inner coating. So I'm just going to put the bulb in. Now sometimes when you have a warmer that's an enclosed, squat, mercury glass, heavy warmer, then 20 watts should be just fine. But I have enough other warmers that this is more of a showcase piece, not necessarily one that I'm going to use for stand-up performance. Hopefully it will perform just fine. The wax dish is a standard, I would say medium-sized glass dish, so that goes on the top. And then Scentsy has provided a little topper that you can put on, a little decorative topper that you can put on so that the wax can still release scent no problem, but it just gives that pumpkin look. So I will set this up at the very end and you can see it and let me know if you think it looks good. All right, so let's talk about the 5 wax bars that came with it. Now I don't need any more wax, but there was just one in here that I really wasn't crazy about. So almond croissant is the first one. I believe the notes are basically like an almond and the cinnamon sugar pastry. Yes, people love this one. I'm just okay with it. I think this is the one that most people wanted to add to their clubs, but unfortunately, when something goes into a special or clearance, that's usually not an option. I have Perfect Pumpkin Pear. This is the one that I don't really care for. I believe it has pumpkin, pear, cloves, and sandalwood. I definitely remember it has sandalwood. Yeah, it's just a weird combination to me. It's just not one that I enjoy, but I can probably warm this maybe in the kids' bathroom or in the storage room and use it up that way. The next one is Porch Pumpkin. I really enjoy this one. It's probably one of my favorite pumpkin scents, like basic pumpkin scent. I think it has pumpkin, acorn, and autumn air. It's just really nice. I feel like there's a tiny bit of like a graham note in this that I enjoy. So this is really beautiful mixed with Johnny Appleseed. I love it mixed with Johnny, so I will have no problem using that one up. I have Pumpkin Cashmere. This one I believe is one of my local customers. She really likes this one. It's more of a bedroom scent to me. I think there's like cashmere woods in it and maybe pumpkin and a little bit of shimmery cinnamon. Not very strong, and maybe a touch of vanilla. So this is more of a bedroom scent, but just not one that I would reach for, but we'll see. I probably won't get to it anytime soon. And last but not least, and I did enjoy this one, it is Warm Pumpkin Drizzle. Now I don't remember the notes on this, but it reminds me of, from memory, almost like a pineapple upside down cake with like pumpkin puree mixed in with the cake. That's exactly what it smells like. I think there's a little bit of pineapple and maybe even a touch of cherry in here. That's what it reminds me of. A little bit of caramel influence going on. Tiny blend of spices, but not so much. So that one is nice. It reminds me a little tiny bit of that one, Brown Butter Pumpkin. So if you like Brown Butter Pumpkin, you might like Warm Pumpkin Drizzle. All right, so before we branch off to the warmer, I want to talk to you a little bit about what's happening tomorrow. They did release that Scentsy is coming out with the Walt Disney World Signature Treat 5-pack bundle. It's $28 in the US or $37 in Canada. I'll start running some pictures here. So this launches on Monday at 10 a.m. Pacific time. That is 2 p.m. on my time, 1 p.m. Eastern, 12 Central, etc. You can Google your time zone to convert. There is no queue in place according to the website, so I'm wondering why, but because I think this is priced reasonably well. if not very well, because it's a licensed bar collection and it's priced, priced to move, even though that this is a highly anticipated collection. So let's talk about the 5 wax bars and we'll go over the descriptions here. So it says, enjoy the sweet treats of 5 iconic treats with 1 Scentsy bar in each of the 5 new fragrances. This irresistible collection is packaged in a decorative box. That's perfect for gift giving. So the first one, it says Candy Apple Delight. It's a crisp apple dipped in buttered caramel and pecan sugar. Strikes a happy balance of juicy and sweet. So that sounds really nice. A little bit of a fruity bakery. The next one says Churro So Sweet. Warm fried dough rolled in cinnamon sugar is a classic confection of sweet perfection. So we'll see how that varies from Churro. We have Disney Mickey Mouse Cinnamon Bun Bash. An irresistible indulgence of baked pastry dough sprinkled with sweet cinnamon and a drizzle of vanilla glaze. That sounds right up my alley. We have Fruit and Hazelnut Waffle Delight. This one says a warm and fluffy waffle smothered in creamy hazelnut spread and topped with fresh blueberries and red strawberries. And that one I'm wondering how it's going to vary from the Fizzing Whiz Bees, because there's a few similarities between the two. And last but not least, we have Glazed Almond Dreams. It says go nuts for roasted almonds coated in sweet sugar and sparkling cinnamon. So this one is going to move fast. If this is a collection that you are interested in, I would suggest getting it early rather than waiting, because even if you're not a bakery fan, there's some fruitiness in some of these scents, but it's also perfect for gift giving. And if you're a Disney fan or collector, then these are going to move for those people as well. So I anticipate this one is going to sell fast. So I will probably be picking up quite a few sets, to be honest, between me and my locals. So anyway, let me know what your thoughts are on this collection, and did you pick up any of the late September specials that Scentsy released as bundles? I'd be interested to see which one you picked up. So thanks for spending the last few minutes with me. I hope you have a great day in your neck of the woods. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Here it is. It's lit up in the day, so I would think it would be even more beautiful at night. The only thing I don't love, it has a black cord you can see right there, but beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Have a good day.